Part 2. R/malicious compliance. Work smart, not hard. This led to a discussion between corporate GM and my union about what I could and could not do within the position I was hired for, but that's a story for another time. At the end of this whole ordeal, I was tasked with kitchen paperwork, and Chef just unloaded his whole workload on me, telling me to get to work and that the time for slacking was over. He said this all smug, and apparently he was assuming I would not finish this or I would come begging for help. I had to do time sheets, order produce, and answer emails. Chef was always bragging about the work and that it took a whole week. After one look, I knew he was not familiar with computers and the various programs he had to work with. Within a month, I had figured out that our time management system could be linked to our payroll system, and I only had to check if the breaks were logged correctly, hit the sync button, and place a request for validation by the GM/HR. Same went for our ordering software. I could upload a produce list and order from an iPad while walking around to the different walk-ins and freezers. Also, I combined this with the 2-day spoil check. Within 2 months or so, I found out that the work schedule sheet could be copied to another week, and with another software link, I could sync our HR app so it would automatically generate a warning when someone was on leave or vacation. It took me 2 night shifts to do all of the above, and the other 3 I could slack. Due to this, Chef had nothing to do in the office and in turn was slacking. He had nothing to do during the day but to sit around in his office. After about 2 months, somebody slipped this info to the GM. After that, Chef had to work in the kitchen and his 9 to 5 changed. He had to do breakfast shifts as he failed to do line cook work. He was stuck 30 years back when sticking everything in jelly was a trend. Soon after this, corporate got wind of this great innovation and asked our chef to document this all and send this over to them. When I left the company due to other reasons, corporate were contemplating cutting the head chef's position and making the F&B manager responsible for the kitchen. Subscribe for more, and as always, trust us.